section. Where's this guy's thing at? The PS5 controller hands-on thing is live right now. Let's listen to it. Let me see if I get a Twitch one. Let me react to that real fast. Fuck, we gotta add. But yeah, while we wait, please subscribe, like the video. Um, yeah, let's get to it though. Okay, you talking about the speaker? Let's go.
At least in Astro's Playroom, there's much more variety in the types of sounds coming out of the speaker. And I'm sure every game will use it differently or may not use it much. But at least in this demo, you really do sense that there's a lot going on with the haptics and there's sound that ties into it. And then when you combine that with the Tempest 3D engine in PlayStation 5 for the speakers, the sort of harmony between the controller sound and what's happening.
Okay, I like to hear that.
Really unique and interesting. So those are the things I noticed in it. Some people have asked also about like what's the weight of it, what it feel like. Compared to the
Make sure I'm sounding good.
definitely weighs a little bit more, but
okay, I like to hear that. There we go. We sounded great. We sounded crispy.
If anything, I think it actually has a little more heft to it, in a good way. That it feels.
It looks like it's more heavier. I said that in the my video yesterday. It looks heavier, like bulkier.
But definitely feels good to me. So let's talk about what we're going to play today. What we're going to check out is Astro's Playroom, and that is.
Of course, you got to start it off with the Playroom.
PlayStation 5. It is pre-installed on the system. You don't even have to download it, and it's not just like a tutorial demo of 15 minutes. It's a multi-hour game. We're going to get to play one section of it today, and I think the reason we're playing this is because it comes with the system and it really showcases the.
That controller is beautiful, man.
Of course, everyone wants to see it.
That controller is beautiful.
Horizon Forbidden West looks like on the system, and this is a demo that is focused, I think, more on the controller and the haptics, the adaptive triggers, versus trying to showcase the power of the SSD.
All right, man. Let's get to it.
Graphics horsepower of PS5. So that's all stuff we've been looking forward to. We've seen those games, at the event, and they look spectacular. So that's another aspect of PS5 that I'm sure hopefully we'll get to see more of in the coming weeks. But just right now, we're going to look at the controller and how that relates to
That controller is huge.
so
Compared to this, man, like.
And go hands-on live PS5. You can even hear the sound.
So this is really like one of the first PS5 gameplays.
So full 6 degrees of motion as always. Looks like I'm gonna have to flick up here.
Got the little touchpad.
This is my bot, and we are in CPU Plaza. The thing about this game, as you will see in this demo, there are a lot of references to the history of PlayStation. So Cooling Springs is the area that is open on Jeff's demo of this game. And
I didn't really play too much of the Playroom on the PS4 era. I deleted that shit.
There are beach balls you can play around with.
I played with it
There are
like
some bots.
at the start, but I
Life,
just
sunning
like got
themselves,
bored of it.
bot on vacation here. Did I disrupt them? How rude of me, right? And then we're gonna head on over here into this sandstorm created by, I guess, these CPU fans. Again, when you get into this environment, I'm static here, but you hear the crisp sounds of sand coming at you.
Wow.
There's a tension in the controller.
I'm excited for the haptic.
And then you push
Like that's what I'm excited for with this controller, the haptic.
and look.
And I like that they added a built-in Bluetooth, well, headset or whatever,
Demos, PlayStation 3, I think that was.
built-in microphone. That's what I meant to say.
All right, so I have this suit, and I'm gonna push up on the controller, zip him up. This is the frog suit, and this frog suit shows off the adaptive controllers. So I'm gonna move my controller left and right, and these adaptive triggers.
Let's go, man. I'm hyped for this, man. PlayStation 5, new Xbox. I'm not interested in Xbox. New PlayStation 5. Man, I'm hyped. This is gonna be a good gaming season.
And it's programmable. One thing that I think is really fun about this demo makes you think of how these technologies are going to be used in other games. When you think of Ratchet and Clank, I mean, obviously a lot of this
Make
gameplay
sure I'm looking
similar
good
in
because I am on
style to a lot of
stream.
the
Follow
games.
me on
You
Twitch.
think of
Just
all
make
those
sure
crazy graphics that we saw
I ain't missing out nobody
throughout
chat.
the stream, but with this type of control
Alright,
in
back
mind.
to
So
it.
now we've made it to the frozen area, and here now on this, and again, you see this ice, but you hear a storm literally inside of the DualSense, and a small little rumble from the haptics. Little ice shards here as you go past each
Imagine that
ice
controller
shard.
all
You
black.
hear
That shit gonna be crispy.
the ice shard. Um, I wonder if like if I put this up to the mic, this is like it's not ASMR. This is ASMR. You guys hear that? Is it footsteps? All this is coming out of the controller. Gotta check over here. Now this one, you actually have to
Oh, I see.
blow.
I see the light. I like the little light bar.
Again, this one you pull back just like a bow and arrow almost, and
PS3.
I unlocked PlayStation 3. I have a PlayStation 5. Well, I had a lot of fun playing with the DualSense controller and Astrobot, and I wanted to get a
That was
little
a
more
cool demo.
information on all things PlayStation. So joining me now is the worldwide head of marketing at PlayStation, Eric Lampel. Eric, how we doing?
Hi Jeff, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I got to go hands on with PS5, which was a
One
nice
of the first
surprise
people to
this
go
week. I
hands
was
on in
not
the PS5
expecting it,
controllers.
but
Dude is lucky.
you guys are full of surprises for PS5. It looks like.
Yeah, and you're one of the first to actually touch the DualSense outside of the company.
They just said it too.
developers. I'd love to know what you think. This is a big thing for us.
Yeah, no. Again, I'm used to going to a big event and playing with everyone, but the fact that I got it here and got to play it was
I'm
really
sure a lot of
special.
eye
And
contact.
I have to say, after watching the event and seeing the games, I was excited. But the gameplay feels like a whole other dimension to the experience. With what's happening with the adaptive triggers and the haptics and everything.
Let's
So
go.
it was one of those things that I was playing Astrobot, but imagining all the other games, how that's going to impact the experience. And one thing I heard is that demo or version of it, you guys actually shared with developers initially.
That's true.
Man, I can't wait to get my hands on this controller, man. The console, period. Like I said, I'm buying two consoles, the digital and the standard with the disc. I'm gonna be unboxing it on this channel.
And it really shows off a lot of the features of the platform, but really does a great job of showing all the benefits of the DualSense controller. So what we did is early on we had another version of the title that we took around to the developers that were engaged in PlayStation 5 development and showed them what was possible with a title. And it's been a great example. It's really opened up people's minds to how they can use this new device and really the new features of the controller. But I would say when people get their PlayStation 5, that should probably be one of the first things they do. Is just jump in there and experience this because, as you've seen, it's pretty special.
No, we've been using the same similar kind of form factor DualShock for many, many generations, and obviously adding analog sticks and rumble and things like that, and the touchpad. But this
So this
feels
controller
like, it's
really
a bit
makes
of
you
a
feel like you're in the
redesign,
game,
but I
which
really
is
like how it
awesome
feels
because
in my hands.
been waiting
I
on a
imagine
controller
for
like that.
PlayStation,
This
when you
controller for
see
PS4 was
PS5
cool because it had the sound coming out
architecting it,
the
I
controller,
imagine the
but it didn't make you feel like you was in the game. So
right there at the
people, a lot of
beginning,
people
something
saying
they wanted to put into the system.
that this is making you feel like you're in the game, the PS5 controller. So I'm hyped for that.
PlayStation 5, it's a brand new generation, and we believe in generations. So we want to evolve every part of the experience. And the controller is really the most intimate part of the experience. It's the extension of the player. So, we thought a lot about this, and one of the things we could have done is just iterate on the DualShock.
This dude don't really give good eye contact. That's what I'm noticing.
The gamers absolutely love the DualShock. They tell us it's the best controller we've ever made, the latest edition. But we thought, no, let's go a step further. Let's see how a new generation can express a whole new feeling. And that's where the DualSense came about. So early on, it was part of the plan to evolve the experience. And
Every 9 minutes in, this is great. It's entertaining as fuck because you learn a lot more about this DualShock controller. I wish we could see more
You mentioned
gameplay
you
though.
believe in generations. I guess it's a bit of a controversial opinion to some people about this idea that break with the past, right? And I wanted you to maybe.
Right. I guess that's it for the demo. I don't really want to hear about them, talking about it. I really want to see it. But that's my little reaction. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to the PS5 controller. I'm getting like 4 of them things, especially when they come out with the different colors. They start bringing it out. Hopefully they come out with a Spider-Man color. The red one, I see. As you can see, I got my red PlayStation here, so I'm definitely going to get that. But yeah, what are you getting? Are you getting the PS5? Are you getting the Xbox Series X? Let me know. Well, obviously, you probably go get the PS5 if you're on this video. But yeah, more reactions coming, more content coming. Please subscribe. We're on the road to 3K. Until next video, I'll catch you guys later.